Hey guys, this is Deannariker, or as some of you know me, Kendall, with my Q&A video part 2. And I turned my fan off for this video, and I live in Arizona, so you guys should know how much I love you. I'm turning my fan off for you guys. That's a big deal. Okay, so the first question is from Wentworth's Bitch, and the question is, what is your ideal evening? My ideal evening is not something like going to the movies. I mean, staying in maybe, depending on who I'm with. But I love, like, going out with friends and going bowling or going mini golfing. I'm totally for that stuff. Love it. Love it. It's so much fun. Especially, like, laser tag, that kind of stuff. The thing that sucks is I'm a broke college kid, and sometimes that stuff tends to be expensive, so... But yeah, it would definitely be something like that where you can just kind of run around and have some fun, not necessarily sit in one place. I'm not about that. So am I cranky when I first wake up in the morning? I have this weird habit of not being super cranky or super relaxed no matter when I wake up in the morning. I'm kind of just like, I can wake up at any time of the day no matter when I fell asleep. And it's basically like, once I'm out of bed, I just become me. Like, it's like a switch is flipped and it's like, oh, you're out of bed, Kendall time. So if you wake me up at 4 in the morning, I'm gonna talk your ear off. If you wake me up at noon, I'm still gonna talk your ear off. Like, I don't really get cranky or anything like that. I'm basically just become me super quick. Okay, so which stores do you like shopping at? I actually don't like shopping. I don't know why, I just don't like shopping. So, I mean, I like stuff where I can get like basic simple stuff. So Target, Old Navy, that kind of stuff. I don't know. But I don't really like shopping unless it's for food. That is totally the truth. Like, I love food shopping. I would go grocery shopping even if I didn't get to eat the food. I'm just weird like that. Okay, favorite crime movie, and all of those questions, including this one, are from Wentworth's Bitch. She's nosy. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. Probably Perfume. Doesn't sound like it'd be a crime movie, but I love that freaking movie. And if you haven't seen it, then everyone should watch it because it's awesome and it's emotional. And I've talked about it before. I think I talked about it in my last Q&A video, but it's really good. So that. My favorite pieces to play on the clarinet. Some of you guys may not have known, but I play the clarinet. And trigonometrics. Not exactly sure how to pronounce that, I'm not even gonna lie. He knows. So, my favorite pieces to play on the clarinet. I'm not big on playing classical music on the clarinet because I don't know. I got a note or like a music book specifically with Beatles songs in it, so I love doing that because I love Beatles songs. Let's see. I like doing Sleigh Ride, which is the we all know it. I don't know why I was just singing it. But yes, that song, even though it's a Christmas song, I like that. Just fun stuff. I actually don't like playing in the high register. A lot of people want to play first clarinet because they think it's something fancy. I'd rather play second or third where it's like middle because I don't know. I just don't like the high pitched sound. I don't like the sound of it. It's annoying to me. Okay, so I got the question, who are my Tumblr crushes? Which is ultra convenient because they actually said crush, but I'm making it crushes. Because I have 2 of them. And guess who they are? They are the people whose questions I just read you. Ha! No, okay. So, Wentworth's Bitch. If people are watching this and they don't follow her, you need to go follow her because she's awesome and she posts the best stuff and she's always posting, Zachary Pinto. She's always posting Zach Quinto and Chris Pine, so you know her blog is hot. Like, I love her. She's great. I love talking to her. So yes. And my other one is Trigonometrics name. I don't know. because I enjoy intelligent conversation, and he and I go back and forth and talk about politics and government and religion and philosophy. So I really appreciate that, because there are just some people, you run into some people where they're like, oh yeah, I love philosophy, and then you try to talk to them and they're like, oh yeah, my favorite philosopher is Justin Bieber when he said that, like, you need to live life for whatever, YOLO. I don't even know, but like, I love people that I can have intelligent conversations with. So those are my Tumblr crushes. I made the allowance for 2 because one is a boy and one is a girl. So I do what I want. Okay, my favorite song to do in karaoke. I love this question because I love karaoke. Like, you guys, if you've followed me for a while, you've known and maybe seen my posts about how I actually do karaoke, like sitting by myself in my room. Okay, but I love doing duets. I basically love anything Wicked. One of the songs I almost always do during karaoke is, what is it called? Darn it. I love doing the Tango Moraine from Rent, but my favorite Rent song to do during karaoke is Take Me or Leave Me. So great. And my other favorite song to do is Can't Say No from Oklahoma. But I do really, like, everything. I do, like, I've done Macklemore. I've done, basically, if you name it, I've done it on karaoke. I sing everything on karaoke. And if you want to hear an example of that, then send me a message and maybe I'll post a singing video. You never know. No, I doubt anyone cares. Okay, say something in a foreign language. Something in a foreign language. That was a weird question. I don't understand. No, I'm totally kidding. Okay, so some of you may know I speak a little bit of French and a little bit of German. My favorite thing to say in French is probably 666. And anyone who's French or German, I'm going to have to apologize in advance for my accents, because it's just, in pronunciations, because it's just not going to be right. I'm gonna level with y'all. But, so, 666, which, if anyone doesn't know, is 666 sausages in French. I will say probably my favorite French number, though, is 99, which is 99, because 80, which is 920, 80, which is 4 20s, so 4 times 20 is 80. 10 is 10, so 80 plus 10 is 90, and then 9 is 9, so 4 20s equals 80 plus 9 plus 10 plus 9 equals 99. And that's just nonsense to me. Like, you can't just come up with a word for 99. It's got to be 99. I love it, though. I think it's awesome. And then German. I am way less practiced in German, so if I have anybody out there who speaks German, allow me to apologize in advance for what I am about to say, because it's probably going to be something very wrong and not what I intend to say, and it will insult your mother. I'm not exactly sure yet. But I'm going to try to pronounce my blog's name because I love it. So this should be interesting. Okay. So my blog is called Alles hat ein End, nur die Wurst hat zwei. And it's a German saying, everything has an end, but a sausage has two. And I just love that. I think it's cute and funny, so there's your German for you. And then how many siblings do you have? I have 4 great siblings. I have a sister who is exactly a year older than me, to the day. And then I have a brother who's technically a stepbrother, but I just call him my brother because I love him like flesh and blood. Like, step means nothing to me. He is my family. So I have my brother, and then I have 2 younger sisters, one who just started high school and one who just went into her sophomore year. So those are my siblings and everything. Alright, so those were some of your guys' questions. I tried to kind of put some of the questions together, try to shorten it. This video ended up being pretty long anyway. But yeah, so thank you so much for sending in your questions. If you think of any more, feel free to send them in anytime. I will periodically take all the questions and compile them into a new video. If you ever have any suggestions or want to see anything from me, just let me know. I actually love doing stuff like this and being able to talk, even if it's not directly, but being able to talk to you guys. So, feel free to talk to me whenever. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.